Hey guys, my name is Santiago. I'm one of the customer success managers here at the phone sales team. Okay, in this video, I'm going to show you how to utilize the sales projection sheet to let you know how much money you're going to be making, what numbers you need to focus on, and what is really important when it comes to generating more revenue. All right, we have three different examples. As you can see here, we have a small company that receives 35 contacts per day. We have a medium-sized company that receives 100 contacts per day, and then a large company that's receiving 500 plus contacts per day. All right, now these three examples, we're going to use a front end AOV of $241, okay, meaning that the initial purchase that the customers are making on your website is $241. All right, now let's go ahead and start with the small size companies. So 35 contacts per day, that accumulates to 1,050 contacts per month. Okay, now here comes the first variable that we really want to focus on, which is the pickup rate. Now, if we maintain a 15% pickup rate out of those 1,050 contacts, we're going to be converting 158 of them. Okay, now this doesn't mean that they're going to become an order. It just means that out of that contact that we've got, we turn them into a lead. Okay, we capture some of their information, address, email, even credit card number. They just, for some reason, not all of them end up purchasing, some of them back out. But what we want to focus on is a 15% pickup rate, which guarantees us 158 conversions. Okay, now on those conversions, we're going to have a 35% close rate. Okay, now this is our second number to focus on. The close rate is very important because that's what's going to turn the lead into an order. Okay, now a 35% close rate on 158 leads is going to guarantee us 55 orders, okay, 55 transactions. Now, obviously, this is the money number. Now, using our AOV, which we try to maintain above 500, but for this example, we're going to use an AOV of in the back end of $467, right? What that guarantees us is that out of those 55 transactions that we're getting per month, we're going to be making on a daily basis $858, on a monthly basis, $25,743. And on a yearly basis, we'll be making $308,921. Okay, that's making sure that we're, staying on top of the important metrics, close rate, pickup rate, and obviously back end AOV and front end AOV. Okay, if any of these numbers change, obviously the final outcome is going to change. But then for a big company, we see that it really makes a difference, right? A big company that receives 500 contacts per day is receiving 15,000 contacts per month. Okay, we're going to be using the same front end AOV of $241, right? But the pickup rate is going to increase to 20%. Okay, now that being said, is because the more contacts you have, the more people you have to call, obviously the more answer you're going to get, right? The more pickups that you're going to get. So we're increasing the pickup rate to 20%, which guarantees us that out of those 15,000 contacts, we're converting 3,000 of them. Okay, they're becoming leads. And if we focus on a 45% close rate, again, because we have more leads, we have more to work with, we're going to have a higher close rate. So with a 45% close rate on those 3,000 leads, we're going to be creating 1,350 orders, okay? 1,350 transactions. And by doing that, and even kind of lowering our AOV, right? Because like I said, we like to maintain it above 500, but if we have a back end AOV of $350 with this amount of orders, we're going to be making 15,750 per day, 472,000 per month, and 5,670,000 per year. Okay, now with the sales projection sheet, you're able to stay on top of the metrics that matter. You're able to work on the metrics that you see are failing to reach these specific numbers. And it's really going to make a big difference for your overall net revenue and just, the overall amount of orders that you're generating in your system. Okay, I hope this helped and thank you for your time, guys.